I can't. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. All right, can you guys hear me now? Someone give me a thumbs up. I was just talking to myself there for like 5 minutes. It looks like it's working now. So someone just give me a heads up, thumbs up, if we're good or not. Good now. All right, someone, awesome. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. I was seriously just talking to myself for like 5 minutes. That makes sense. Makes sense why it took so long for someone to choose a case now. Titus, I don't know what happened. Either Titus or Ryan must have been screwing with my Restream account here, muting me just to mess with me. What the heck? All right, we're off to a bad start this morning, but I think that means it can only get better from here. Pitter patter. Hope everyone is having a good Thursday afternoon. Thank you guys for popping in and bearing with me through our audio issues. I was saying a little bit ago, our hobby cases have been absolutely insane. We're going to start off with a Jose Rodriguez. First Bowman base auto. See you guys. Jeez, look at that. Even my video is off. Titus must be really messing with me. Alright, let's switch this up. Get our focus all good. I'm definitely blaming Titus for all the camera problems today. Oh no, Brian, who'd you end up with? Hey, Jason, I mean, I'm hoping that good things come to those who take some almost last team mojo. Jose Altuve, Sky Blue paper out of $4.99. Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners Atomic. I need J-Rod to get the call up sometime soon here. With Kelenic coming up, I think the road is paved. The path is paved for J-Rod, the J-Rod show, to make it to the bigs here soon. There's a Fuchsia Shimmer, Jonathan India out of $199, and there's box number 1. The Giants and the Bills. I thought you liked the Giants, Brian. Aren't they the good New York team? All right, we're going no card in the bit after box number 1. We got time though. That's awesome, Corey. I love to hear it. I mean, I think a lot of kids my age, and probably a lot of kids, from my age on, grew up playing video games and learned their favorite players through playing video games. For me, like I remember playing older NHL games where like Joe Sakic was a beast as he was getting towards the end of his career, and like I remember. That's how I would first get my favorite teams. Not my favorite teams. I was born and raised a Browns fan, Indians fan, etc. But all my favorite players, and I think that combined, playing video games, as dumb as it sounds, believe it or not, combined with playing the sport and watching and everything like that, just grows a love for the game at an early age. I saw Jonathan. That's going to be awesome. It's too bad that they're going to have to face such a good team in the Indians. Kelenick's probably going to go 0 for 5 or something. Gilbert's going to have a 100 ERA after tonight. Alright, box number 2. And that's another thing, Corey, too. Especially in this hot of a market, it's really, really cool to be able to teach younger kids the business side of things in terms of, how the market works, how stuff is desirable, good players desirable, etc. Daniel Lynch at a 125. I know one of the cool things about being in the shop here is we always have a group of younger, probably middle school, early high school age kids. I'm assuming they're all in middle school that always come by. There's a Blaze Jordan base, and we'll watch breaks. Daniel Montano is our second auto. Rocky is going to Jeff Hahn. They'll watch breaks, and then they'll come in, and they'll be digging for deals and stuff like that in our singles and trying to buy stuff and flip it and just keep the hustle going, which I think is awesome. NHL 07, I like it. I can't remember exactly what year. I have to go back on my old PlayStation or something and see what year I always frequented the most in NHL.
Yeah, I can.
There's Austin Martin base. Fuchsia paper. Josh Bell out of 299. Atomic Drew Waters for the Braves. There's Fuchsia paper. Josiah Gray out of 299. Terrell's looking for some Sabato love. I like it. Maximo Acosta base. That's box number 2. Alright, with how our hobby cases have been lately, I'm not gonna disgrace the money mitt by putting something in there that probably shouldn't be in there. So I'm gonna hold out on our money mitt for now. As we get into box number 3. The Avalanche back in your college days, Corey, and the Avalanche now are even fun to watch. Really fun to watch now. They are loaded. I'm excited here. We're getting into NHL playoff season. What up, Abram? How are you doing today, my man? No, Corey, so he's going to have the same amount as everyone. They never have a guy sign that doesn't have like a super fractor or a red or an orange or anything like that. So So obviously he doesn't have any base, so he won't have any base parallels. But for autos, he'll have base autos. He'll have refractors out of 499. He'll have purples out of 250, blues out of 150, etc., and all the way on to super fractors and reds and oranges and everything. The only chance of his autos being short printed are him signing less base autos, but he'll still have all of the other autos. And we got yellow ink, Cleveland, nice. Indians, Jose Tena, first Bowman, yellow refractor auto out of 75. The Indians here to Brad Caraway. Congrats, Brad. I'll keep on pulling Indians heat. Oh, Bill, it's finally showing up. When do you guys think you'll be operable with all that and selling popcorn in the store here? Or in the store there, not here. There's Bobby Miller, green mini diamonds out of 99. Really, Corey? Interesting. There's Brett Beatty out of 499. Jordan Westberg atomic. There's none on eBay or anything like that. There's purple Whit Merrifield out of 250. Shane Baz yellow refractor out of 75. Still waiting on the Wood Super, Abram says. Let's do it. Let's do it. Our 101 progressive jackpot keeps climbing. Case after case. We're at $500. Back to $500 on our Bowman jackpot. Oh, perfect. Yeah, Bill, I was going to say, please be sure to keep me updated on when that all gets rolling. We will gladly take some samples. Huh. Yeah, unfortunately, Corey, I don't have that that insight. I mean, that's real, like, insider, not like only the guys at Topps would know. And if that is the case, then, you know, you would think his base autos, all of his other autos would go up in price, right? Just because there's going to be a lot less autos out there in total. number 4 here. Looking for our 4th auto. Seeing 2 base autos and 1 color auto so far. Alright, and here's a nice one. New York Mets, Freddie Valdez. First Bowman base auto. The Mets going to Tim Fletcher. Congrats, Tim. Freddie's the guy that's been selling pretty well. We'll take that as a base auto. Up on our showcase. Sky Blue, Nick Bitsko out of $4.99. So the nice thing about hitting all these base autos in our first half is I've got to expect the amount of color in the second half to come up drastically. So I am definitely fine with starting a little bit slower and ending with some bangers. Neon green paper, Jose Abreu out of $3.99. Atomic, Simeon Woods Richardson for the Blue Jays. There we've got a nice speckle Ed Howard out of $3.99 for the Cubs. And there's box number 4. He's been lighting it up just slightly, huh, Jason? It's locked for a reason.
Jeez. Keeping out the riffraff.
I'm trying to keep out the sound from some guy yelling in the background.
Jeez. I'm out of here.
All right, sounds good.
Off to the Dells.
Yeah,
Get me some water slide on.
Don't hurt yourself on a water slide.
I'm just trying to, have you been there?
Yeah, I've been
They
there.
got that one water slide that's kind of like shaped like a toilet bowl with a hole in the middle that you fall on. I'm just trying to not get stuck. I need to be adequately flushed.
Yeah, exactly.
On that water slide.
To make sure they don't have to plunge you down that thing.
Seriously, I'll be stuck in there like ah.
So, all right, well,
all right,
have fun.
We'll see.
The Dells, Ryan is on his way to. I get a double check here on what we got available. So it looks like we got 21 spots down in Bowman. And a few more spots taken in Tier 1. Let me just get updated on that list real quick here while we got a second. Since Ryan interrupted us, we're going to take a second here to update that break. Twins and Tigers off the board. We got Braves off the board. So Diamondbacks, Giants, Indians, Marlins, Orioles, Rays, Rockies, White Sox, Yankees are left. Keep him pushing here after the intermission. Box number 5. Wow, Jason. Red Shimmer Auto. Getting the A's in the random. That's not manifesting something positive there. From everything we've heard about it, Dan, it sounds like the dealer turnout is going to be really big. So I'm expecting it to be a pretty solid show. Tom is going to have a booth there. So we will have a Real Breaks / Real Sports Cards booth set up with Tom and Ryan. And we might even have some Friday evening breaks from the show with Tom. So be interesting, guys. Have to keep your eyes out on that. I'm wishing I could go down there. I gotta stay home here and hold down the fort in the shop. But at least I got the National to look forward to. There's the bottle base fuchsia paper JJ Bleday out of $2.99. There's Austin Martin base. There's Aqua Shimmer Daniel Lynch out of $125. Blue paper Joey Votto out of $150. I like the reverse psychology. National, someone correct me if I'm wrong, is the National the last week of July? I feel like it's last weekend in July, but I could be wrong. Purple paper, Jesus Sanchez, rookie paper out of $250. Ronnie Mauricio, Atomic. And, oh, Redemption! Let's go through our Chrome here. We got some Redemption ink in box number 5. There's a Costa base. Blaze Jordan base. All right, let's see what we got. It's a couple teams that should all be on high alert here. With our Redemption auto, I'm gonna save it to the end. Get some anticipation built up as I'm sleeving everything. This usually backfires on me when I do stuff like this, but we'll see how it goes. All right, here we go. Redemption Auto. Congratulations, you are due to receive a Chrome Prospect Autograph. Oh, Speckle out of $2.99 of Austin Martin. Let's go. Toronto Blue Jays. First Bowman Speckle ink out of $2.99. The Blue Jays. That is a beauty. Congrats, Jason Robertson, on another monster. That is sick. How come I still can't believe it's terrible of Topps, absolutely terrible of Topps, to water down their product with so many Austin Martin redemptions. That's sick. Nice hit, Jason. I think that's my 3rd or 4th speckle I've pulled of Austin Martin. I don't know why, but I feel like the speckles have just been continuously coming to me. Well, either way, Jason, either way. Give this man a red. That's what I really want to see here. So, Jeff, to that point, I would say, what would you rather have? Would you rather have more first Bowman base autos of pitchers that are going to sell for $2 to $5? Or would you rather have non-first Bowman autos of guys like Spencer Torkelson and Austin Hendrick and Ed Howard and Garrett Mitchell and all those guys from the last draft class? That's the way I think of it. There's a refractor Robert Poussin out of $4.99 for the Athletics. Jeez, that's actually really impressive, Jason. I'm glad I can keep coming through for you. And we've got, oh baby, Maximo Acosta, first Bowman Speckle Refractor Auto out of $2.99 with the voice squeak and everything. Rangers to Chris Soderlund. Let's go. That is dirty. That is dirty. Out of $2.99, Maximo Acosta Speckle ink. We've got yellow refractor Terran Vavra. I think our streak on absolutely monstrous Bowman Hobby cases, as a Blaze Jordan base, has continued with this one. Yeah, I feel it, Jeff. I feel you. I just think there's a Ketel Marte orange out of 25. Trent DeVoe atomic for the Angels. I think there's a ton of value in those second Bowman autos, to where I feel like I really like the checklist. I just think that with the second Bowman, base and parallels selling way better than they ever have before because of the first stuff being so expensive, I think being able to chase after the second stuff and hit cards that are still going to hold really good value, I think that's a plus in this product in my eyes. Because what you got to remember, and I feel like a lot of people kind of don't remember, like if you look at last year's Bowman case breaks, one, we did not see nearly this amount of colored autos. I mean, it was a lot of base autos. It was a lot tougher. Two, there were a lot of autos of guys that you just never heard of. A lot of $2 pitcher autos, right? And that was pretty consistent with Bowman baseball for the past few years. But being able to chase after all of the big names from last year's draft class, I think is a huge plus instead of having it be watered down with a bunch of the other stuff. Right? I mean, I kind of want to go back and look at some of our 2020 Bowman case breaks. So I don't think we're getting nearly the amount of color compared to this. I think we had a lot more autos that were close to worthless compared to this. I see both sides of the argument, but I think overall I'm a fan of having those draft guys in here. Alright, so that is our first half. We got 6 more boxes left to go. Let's get started. Let's keep that mojo rolling. Maximo Acosta base. Blaze Jordan base. Patrick Bailey fuchsia out of 299. Anthony Volpe refractor out of 499. And oh my, that is pretty. Rookie of the Year favorites, orange refractor out of 25, Nick Madrigal. That's pretty nasty. The White Sox to David Soderstrom. I love that card. I love that card. 12 of 25. Rookie of the Year favorites, ink of Madrigal. I think Madrigal's got a long career ahead of him. There's Freitas Nova Aqua Shimmer out of 125 for the Astros. Atomic Jordan Balazovic. And there we go. Nice start to our second half. Let's go, Bill. Let's do it. Where's Pache hiding out at? Five boxes left and 5 more autos to go. Looks like only a few more spots left in our Bowman Jumbo Random. Let's go here, Josh. I feel like I've been missing out on Blaze lately. Let's try to end that streak sometime within these next 5 boxes. Orange paper. That's kind of cool. Robert Hassel orange paper for the Padres to Chris. Number 7 of 25, Hassel orange. Jason, I don't know if I'll be able to repeat that one. And Pittsburgh Pirates Inc. Nick Gonzalez. I love that card. Pirates going to Douglas Sewell. Refractor auto out of 499 here. And a beauty of a hit with that one. And that's what I mean by those draft autos. Second Bowman auto of a guy whose first stuff sells really, really well. Some numbered ink. I mean, you can't go wrong. The first Pache, I'm assuming it's just an insert there. Patrick. You can dig back through here. Futurist Francisco Alvarez. Not seeing any Pache. Oh, there we go. So it's the 1991 insert. Is that it right there? So a pretty sweet rookie insert there. And there's a lot of value in those rookie base. And of course we're trying to find parallels to that card too. Eddie Diaz Atomic for the Rockies. Your secret is safe with me, Patrick. That's Bobby Witt's 91 insert. And ooh, that's pretty. Maximo Acosta Speckle Refractor. First Bowman non-auto for the Rangers. Rangers with a nice break. Another one to Chris. Yeah, that was a fun one. Jason, I'll be trying to match that one for quite a while now, I think. But the thing is, I mean, it's possible, right? Like, how many times do we see double ups of other guys? You got the same odds of hitting an Austin Martin double up of autos that you do, you know, a random Cubs pitcher or something like that. It's the exact same odds. So you're telling me there's a chance? Bill, you might have one of the best Diamondbacks collections out of 2021 Bowman, I think.
Should I raise the score past the 35? We raise the price 12.
Yeah. Match it with whatever.
Yep, perfect.
Here we go. All right, pitter patter, Brian. Let's figure it out. Refractor Jackson Rutledge out of 499 for the Nationals. And Atomic Rookie of the Year favorites, Casey Mize out of 150. Maximo Acosta base. Michael Tolia, Aqua out of 125. Austin Martin base. Andrew Dahlquist. Nice Gabriel Arias first Bowman Atomic for the Indians. And there we go. Phillies, Nick Matone, first Bowman base auto. I have to hit that to unseat Titus. The fact that I'm even in the same conversation as Titus is insulting to me. Blaze Jordan base, Nick Matone, first Bowman base auto for my man Dan. Congrats on that one, Dan. Nice hit. And that ends up the box. Then Matone rounds out our showcase as a 7th card up top. And we're now down to 3 boxes left. Fair enough, fair enough. I can't argue that. He's been liable to pull a cool card once or twice here. He's not all that bad. I'll be honest, I like how our showcase looks right now. I've seen plenty of breaks with a worse showcase than this. Up on top, so I'll take this as another win for the hobby cases here. Ouch, you guys are hurting my feelings today. Here's a nice one for the Twins. Junior Severino. First Bowman refractor auto. Minnesota Twins going to Terrell Sweet. Congrats, Terrell. Beauty of a card right there. We're going to knock Freddie Valdez to just keep numbered ink up on our showcase. Do I like Hobby or Jumbo better? Here's nice Anthony Volpe. Green mini diamonds out of 99. Kind of loaded question. I like both a lot. I mean, I can tell you personally for myself, I've ripped Jumbos, but the only reason I haven't ripped a Hobby after is because I just ripped too much Jumbos. Like, I just can't, I just can't dig back in and rip more Hobby, rip Hobby. But, ooh, nice Bobby Witt, Positional Promise Aqua out of 125. I think the good thing about Jumbos is the amount of autos, right? So you're getting 3 autos per box. So you'll see a lot more ink. Nice Jordan Groshans Jersey Match Blue out of 150. But honestly, guys, for the price point and what we've been pulling out of our Hobby cases, I think Hobby is an insane value. Nice Dax Fulton Atomic. And especially after this run, this past week of Hobby cases that we've had, Grayson Rodriguez Green out of 399. I'm really, really liking the Hobby. And plus the real big thing about two with the Hobby is the orange autos. So we've been seeing plenty of orange parallels, and at least it seems like almost 1 orange auto per case in Hobby, which adds a ton of value. So I don't know. I definitely like both formats. I think that just kind of speaks to the product as a whole. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens with those Bowman Mega Boxes, Chris. I don't know what. Are they just gonna drop them online and let the bots pick them all up, or what? Target shut everything down right as I think Mega Boxes were supposed to be coming out in larger quantities. What up, Simon? Yeah, I mean, another pretty loaded showcase here. Anytime you see that blue redemption in the mitt, you got to be feeling good. We got 2 autos left to go. Ooh, that is pretty. Jason Dominguez Fuchsia Shimmer out of 199 for the Yankees. Nice hit, Matt Van Pernis. That's pretty. Congrats, Matt. Dominguez color has been selling insanely well. And here's a nice base auto for the Rockies. Eddie Diaz, first Bowman base auto. Rockies to Jeff Hahn. Yeah, we won't be seeing too many cards at Targets anytime soon. Alright, gold paper Freitas Nova out of 50 for the Astros. Awesome. Sounds good, Simon. Let me know if you're heading up. I'll be here all day. Nice Bobby Witt Jr. Atomic for the Royals. I have no prediction on what's going to happen to retail, Dan. I really just don't know. I mean, I haven't talked much about it, or haven't had a chance to talk to Ryan or some of the other guys in the industry too much about it yet. So I don't know what people are thinking or kind of how everyone else sees it playing out. But it'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see what does happen. And the thing is, Target and Walmart don't make any money off of trading card sales anyway. So I'm amazed that it's taken them this long to not sell them in store. Like, it's just been a big hassle for the longest time with them. One of my close friends, girlfriends is she works at corporate Target, but does stuff like she runs one of the stores or something like that. She's some sort of manager, but she's overseeing a lot of the precautions that they're taking at one of the local Targets here. And I was talking to her the other day. She said this has been the biggest pain in my butt for the past 6 months at least, and we don't make any money off of it. So I don't know why we're spending so much time and so many assets on getting it figured out. We should just stop carrying them as a whole. And I guess that's what ended up happening. Yeah, online only is a lot tougher for the casual collector to get a hold of them. Who knows, Bill? Probably nothing. Probably nothing. What would be nice, and obviously you can view this as me saying it selfishly since we've got the shop, Austin Martin, first Bowman base, is if Topps and Panini let us pre-order retail products and have them in our retail LCSs. I'm not sure what that does. Ooh, we got orange ink to end it off. Oh, come on now. Oh, that is nasty. Orange, second Bowman ink, Garrett Mitchell, numbered 6 of 25. Milwaukee Brewers going to Darren Sims, and a monster to end off our break. That is pretty. That is pretty. Orange refractor auto out of 70 or out of 25 is going to knock Junior Severino. I'll take that for our last hit of the box. Alec Thomas, sky blue paper out of 499. No, I mean, not necessarily, because then they can always have, like, Topps and Panini can put minimum advertised price or maximum advertised price restrictions in place to where you can only sell them for, you can only sell a blaster for $19.99, right? Maximum cost of first Bowman base. Because what we do right now is on blasters, hangers, cellos, we go out and we buy those in the secondary market at resale prices just to have them in stock. Because if someone wants Prism, we don't want their only option to be a $1,500 Prism football hobby box, right? There's an Aqua Talent pipeline. But if we could pre-order amounts of retail, I mean, baseball, football, everything like that, we could get them for a much lower cost. And I don't know what that would do with supply. I mean, I think supply would be the same. But if we have a max that we can sell them for, then it is what it is at that point, right? Like, then we can only sell that Prism Blaster for $29.99. I mean, that's not a bad thing in our eyes. Matt Manning Atomic. CJ Abrams Aqua out of 125. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of an honor system at that point, Simon. But so in my last career, I managed a hockey store, and one of the companies implemented that in their with all their products. So as Bauer Hockey did it with sticks, skates, everything like that. They said, all right, this is the maximum price that you can charge for this product up until this date, whatever date that is. And then you were good to go. And they marked very clearly if there was any, hint of you selling those products at above what you could sell them for. Or actually, they did it opposite. They did it below. You couldn't sell anything below what they were charging. But you could, it works both ways. I think the first offense was like, they had a couple different rankings of offenses. But if you did it like a couple times and got caught, you lost your Bauer Hockey account, which is basically a death sentence. So if Topps came out and said, if you are selling these for more than the advertised price, like, you will just lose your account with us. And that would be, that's a death sentence for any LCS. And say it's hardware, that's awesome. Simon, let's keep this conversation going in our next break. I got that football value mixer coming up. I'm gonna think more about this. I don't know. I'm not telling you guys I have the answer, right? I'm just kind of thinking out loud and talking with you. I'm sure Ryan has plenty more insights as well on something like this. We would take on the headache, but I mean, we've had stuff like Pokemon releases where we've had lines out the door and stuff like that, and yeah, I mean, it'd be an interesting, tough thing to deal with, but I don't know, maybe that's not the right answer. Who knows? Let's go through our recap here. If you guys want to keep chatting about this, I'll be live at 1:45 is my next break with our football value mixer. I love the conversation. Sounds good. Yeah, Simon, come back and keep asking me questions. And let's go through our recap here. All of our base first Bowman, the big names here. All the other big names will get sleeved up before they ship. Our Atomics, Matt Manning, Bobby Witt, Dax Fulton, Gabriel Arias, Eddie Diaz, Jordan Belazovic, Trent DeVoe, Ronnie Mauricio, Simeon Woods Richardson, Jordan Westberg, Drew Waters, Julio Rodriguez. Sky blue paper out of $4.99, Alec Thomas, Nick Bitsko, Brett Beatty, Jose Altuve. Refractors out of $4.99, Jackson Rutledge, Anthony Volpe, Robert Poussin. Let's see, Speckles out of $2.99, Ed Howard. Fuchsias. We got our neon green paper first out of $3.99, Grayson Rodriguez and Jose Abreu. Fuchsia paper out of $2.99, Patrick Bailey, JJ Bleday, Josh Bell, Josiah Gray. Shimmers, Jonathan India, and a beautiful Jason Dominguez. The Shimmers out of 199. We've got purple out of 250, Jesus Sanchez and Whit Merrifield. Blues out of 150, Paper Joey Votto, Refractor Jordan Groshans. Aquas out of 125, CJ Abrams, Talent Pipeline, Astros. Bobby Witt Jr., Positional Promise. Michael Tolia, Positional Promise. Shimmer, Freydis Nova, Daniel Lynch, and Refractor Daniel Lynch. We've got Rookie of the Year favorites out of 150, Casey Mize, Atomic. Throw a top loader on that for the Tigers. Green Mini Diamonds out of 99, Anthony Volpe and Bobby Miller. Canary Yellow out of 75, Taryn Vavra and Shane Bass. Gold Paper out of 50, Freydis Nova. And Orange out of 25, Paper Robert Hassel and Ketel Marte Paper. And for ink here, we've got base autos, Eddie Diaz, Freddie Valdez, Daniel Montano, Jose Rodriguez, and Junior Severino. First Bowman refractor auto out of 499. And a loaded showcase here for case number 1 of the afternoon. Nick Matone, first Bowman base auto for the Phillies. Going to Daniel Anthony. Nick Gonzalez, second year Bowman refractor auto number 370 of 499. Pirates. Going to Douglas Sewell. Jose Tena, first Bowman Canary Yellow ink numbered 55 of 75. The Tribe. Going to Brad Caraway. Couple beautiful oranges here. Rookie of the Year favorites, Nick Madrigal ink numbered 12 of 25 for the White Sox and David Soderstrom. Garrett Mitchell, second Bowman orange refractor auto numbered 6 of 25 for the Brewers and Darren Sims. Killer break for the Rangers to Chris Soderlund. Maximo Acosta speckle non-auto out of 299 and Maximo Acosta first Bowman speckle refractor auto out of 299 Rangers. Congrats, Chris. And our Money Mitt hit of the break. We've got a redemption in the Money Mitt. Chrome Prospect Auto Speckle Refractor ink of Austin Martin. Toronto Blue Jays to Jason Robertson with a big one. With a big one out of 299 to end our break. And that's going to wrap it up here, guys. I'll be live again, like I said, in about 20-30 minutes with our Football Value Mixer number 1. We've got, I think, a couple spots left in that random, and then a few teams left in Tier 1, and that's going to do it for the afternoon. So go fill them up, and we'll keep on rolling. Thanks, guys. Looking forward to the next one.